What if everything you know about the pyramids is only the surface of a much deeper truth? What if the pyramids of Giza aren't just pyramids? And what if they are the tip of buried towers, the last remain of an ancient, high-tech civilization that was wiped out by a massive, unstoppable disaster? It brings us to the question, what lies beneath? For centuries, we've been told the pyramids are tombs, built over 4,000 years ago for King long gone. But there are mysterious mainstream archaeology hasn't explained. Unexplored underground chambers, advanced constructions techniques that defy ancient tools, and ancient text that speaks of lost cities and floods. This theory proposes something bold, that beneath Giza Plateau lies a buried metropolis, a city built like a skyscraper complex where the wealthiest lived at the top and the rest below. And the part we see today, it may just be the roof of the ruins. The city that didn't just vanish, it was buried alive by a tsunami-like flood thousands of years ago. Imagine this. A monstrous wave of water, mud, and debris sweeps across the land, destroying everything in its path. It slams into the structures, tearing away lower levels, and then burying them under meters of wet sediment. As the flood waters retreat, the sun baked the mud into solid earth, sealing the city forever beneath our feet. But something else survived too, the body of a pharaoh, preserved in a near-perfect conditions for thousands of years. Here's where science meets scripture. Imagine a pharaoh corpse carried by the flood, washed ashore onto dry desert land, then immediately buried by layers of hot, dry, mineral-rich sand. The same sand that left behind by tsunami like catastrophe that destroyed an entire city. This was an unintentional mummification. It was a natural preservation process triggered by perfect conditions. Lack of oxygen under compacted sand, high desert temperature that leads to rapid drying, alkaline minerals in the soil, and no moisture that leads to stopping the bacteria, mold, and rot. In other words, the pharaoh may have been mummified by nature itself, not in a royal tomb, but in the arms of the earth. And do we have his body? Some scientists believe that we may have already found him. Could be the Ramses II or Merneptah. Both were pharaohs of that era. Both have preserved mummies, and their body shows signs of sudden death, stress, and even drowning. And yet, they are intact. Thousands of years later, they still have skin, hair, facial structures, and teeth. It's almost as if they were frozen in time. Overall, I want to mention what supports my theory, both the Giza pyramids and Pharaoh's body. Number one is hidden chambers under the pyramids and still unexplored. Sediment layers around Giza, is unlike typical desert soil. And we have historical records from ancient cultures describing global floods and structures beneath the surface, possibly once part of tall underground towers. New technology like ground-penetrating radar is beginning to reveal what we've never seen before. What we've called desert may be a roof over a forgotten city. If true, this changes everything. It means Egypt was home to not just pharaohs, but to an advanced civilization long lost to time. It means history as we know it is incomplete. And it means the answers are still here, buried beneath our feet, waiting for someone brave enough to dig deeper. The truth may be buried, but it's not lost. If this opened your mind, please help me to share my theory with everyone else. I am Fielda Swan Ovil. Thank you for your time.